everyone. Welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also, share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watching, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has links to all my social media platforms. Please go down there, follow me across all my social media platforms, and talk to me because I'll talk back. Also down there, as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Now, with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about the New York Jets getting their teeth kicked in against the Cardinals. Yes. For those of you that may not know, the Jets got destroyed against the Cardinals, and I'm going to be talking about that. I'm also going to be talking about Sauce because he is tripping, bro. He's tripping. We're going to have this discussion. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up. I apologize. Been moving and shaking. Been real busy. So I know there's a lot of people going, hey, Joe, what's your thoughts on what just happened? I'm putting it out there. There'll be more content coming. Let's start with this, man. Jets lose to the Cardinals 31-6. 31-6. This game was uncompetitive from the very jump. I'm going to keep it all the way real with you, man. The Jets look completely unprepared to play the Cardinals. Completely unprepared. They had 10 days to prepare for this game. It looked like they only practiced like 10 minutes. It was ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. It was a complete embarrassment. They came out with no gas. They came out with no nothing. It was all breaks, emergency breaks, because they didn't go nowhere. It was nothing. Just nothing. No juice, no nothing. No spark. It wasn't like their season's on the line. No, nothing. No push, no nothing. It's just they came out completely lethargic and dead. The defense, I'm going to start there. This Jets defense was atrocious. They gave the Cardinals offense no kind of fight or pushback at all. The Jets tackling, oh my goodness. That is the worst tape I have seen when we talk about NFL tackling. That is the worst tape I have ever seen from an NFL defense. I'm telling you, it was bad. It was bad. That's about as bad as I've ever seen. I can't believe it. Like, there were so many missed and broken tackles. I'm talking 2, 3 sometimes on each play. Sauce Gardner with another one this week. He's missed so many big tackles. It's a third down. Trey McBride had 4 catches for 71 yards. Trey McBride catches the ball short of the first down. Sauce is one-on-one, jumps on him, and you think he's going to make the tackle. Trey McBride, of course, we know is a bigger guy than Sauce, but Sauce was on his back. All Sauce would have had to do was drive his feet or slide down, grab his legs, rack him up, boom. Get him off the field. That's a critical down. That would have been a critical stop for the Jets defense. I don't know what Sauce was thinking, but he tried to, like, swing around and throw Trey McBride. Trey McBride's probably a good 60, 70 pounds heavier than Sauce Gardner. And Sauce tried that, and Trey McBride just broke right through that. like nothing. Just shrugged that off and kept running forward and got a critical first down. It's just, he easily could have made that stop. And this is not the first time that we've seen Sauce struggle, okay, tackling this season. It's becoming more and more consistent with him. And it's frustrating because I know this Sauce is having a rough year. And I suspect that he is playing hurt. That's what I suspect. And there's been a lot of talk about that as well. His ankle and maybe something else where he's playing hurt. But that effort in tackling was horrific. That was horrific. And I'll be talking about Sauce a little bit later as well. We couldn't stop Kyler Murray either. Kyler Murray's not a bad quarterback. He's a good quarterback in this league. But he made Kyler Murray look like he was a mix of Michael Vick and Peyton Manning. We couldn't stop him. He was 22 of 24. I'm going to say this again. He was 22 of 24. 266 yards. He had a touchdown. He also had 3 carries for 21 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. When I tell you we couldn't stop that QB option, it was insane. It was like the Jets defense. Like it was something from another otherworldly play call when they ran those QB options. When he was pulling that ball back and keeping it and taking off, there was just no Jets around. It was insane. It was like, haha, I tricked you. Like, and he would just take off and run somewhere. And there would be no one around to stop him. It was insane. It's like we've never seen QB options or QB keepers or, we've never seen any of that stuff. It's not like it was crazy. It's like something brand new to the NFL that no one will be prepared for when that's literally what they run with him all the time. How were you guys not prepared for the McTrickery that came with playing Arizona and Kyler Murray? It's just defense was atrocious. And I know that, Jeff Albridge talked about it after the game, how bad the tackling was, how they were not prepared, and he blamed himself as well. He should blame himself. He should absolutely blame himself. James Conner, 12 carries, 33 yards, touchdown. He also had 5 catches. He was getting it done in the passing game. 5 catches, 80 yards. The only life the Jets defense really shows, Quincy Williams had a huge hit on Kyler Murray. I don't know how he got up from it because I thought he was hurt, but he popped right up. He came off the edge, free and popped Kyler, and Kyler's head popped back, and actually the ball came out, but Kyler kind of fell down and was able to kind of recover it. But Quincy by then was celebrating the sack. A lot of people were getting on Quincy saying, hey, you should have tried to get down and get the ball, but it was what it was, man. The Jets offense, we only scored 6 points. Everything stunk on the offense. It's mind-boggling to me at this point. The New York Jets have Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, and Garrett Wilson, and they only scored 6 points against a Cardinals defense that their pass defense is not even good. I think before we played them, their pass defense was like in like the mid to late 20s. I can't remember exactly what it was at this time. They're not a great pass defense. Murphy, Bunting, and Demerson on the other side. How is this possible? There was miscommunications. We saw it during the game. There was a miscommunication between Rodgers and Devontae Adams. The Cardinals ran a 0 blitz, and I guess Adams ran one route, and Aaron Rodgers was expecting another. There was also miscommunications between Aaron Rodgers and Malachi Corley, where he yelled at Malachi Corley like crazy. I don't know if Malachi was running the wrong route. I'm guessing he was. I don't know. But you could see him go off on Malachi as he was trying to get him the football. That ball fell incomplete. Jets running game stunk. Breece Hall was our leading rusher. 10 carries, 52 yards, but they didn't get it done on the ground. It was mind-boggling. This game was terrible. It was terrible to watch. And then after the game, Sauce goes on Twitter. Sauce goes on Twitter and goes back and forth in tweets with Rich Cimini, and I might put them up here. I think he's deleted the tweets. People are going to criticize you, Sauce. And this is it wasn't just Rich Cimini. I think he also went back and forth with Matt O'Leary, where he quote tweeted, and it was one of them where he was telling him, hey, why don't you come to the NFL and play cornerback in the NFL and see what happens? It's like, bro, listen, you play in New York, okay? That's number one. Number two, you're Sauce Gardner. You need to realize that people are going to criticize you, bro. And you need to be able to take that criticism and keep it moving. Or not even listen. You're an NFL football player. What are you talking about? Oh, well, you tried in the NFL, whatever. There's a reason why you're there and they're not. Okay? Bro, come on, man. Like, gotta get it together, Sauce. And I love Sauce, and I know there's a lot of Jets fans that want to get rid of him. I am not one of those Jets fans. But I know that there's a lot of them. Sauce has got to stop being on the internet so much, man. He's got to stop it, bro. I know that he had deleted Twitter before, and then Bro, just get all the social media apps off your phone. All of them. Stop streaming. Just stop, bro. Just stop. Get off the internet, Sauce. And I know that he's apologized for it and, said, hey, I'm staying away from this stuff. I think he said he had re-downloaded Twitter because he was looking for something. It had to do with off the field. And then he saw it, and he just started responding, and he went down the rabbit hole. Bro, you got to stay away, man. You got to stay away. Because I'm telling you, New York, not even the media will eat you alive, but the fan base will completely pick you apart. That's how it works. Especially when you're not getting it done on the field. And Sauce is a great corner. He's a great cornerback. We've seen it. We've seen Pro Bowls. We've seen All Pros from him. He was Defensive Rookie of the Year. Bro, we've seen it. But this year's a rough year. And again, I suspect he's playing injured. But this year's a rough year. Not just for him, but for the team. But get off the internet, Sauce. Get off, bro. It's ridiculous. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. How do you folks feel about the Jets losing to the Cardinals 31-6? What are your thoughts about Sauce Gardner? I think he's tripping. He needs to stop, okay? Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. You folks have a good one. Peace.